The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Extreme Wrestling Television Championship.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gaming with the JD. And like I promised you guys, I have another AEW Dynamite match simulation for you in WWE 2K23. And right now, it is almost time for the TNT Championship match, pitting the Rated R superstar, Adam Copeland, against his former best friend, the Patriarch, Christian Cage. You call it what you will, guys. Yeah, I was gonna say, guys, you could dub this as Copeland versus Cage, Adam versus Christian, Edge versus Christian, E versus C, E and C for the TNT title, whatever you want to call it. But the fact of the matter is, these two former best friends, former tag team partners, are going to war tonight for one of the most coveted titles in AEW, the TNT Championship. It's up for grabs. And to think, guys, this is the one thing that Adam Copeland dreaded since getting to AEW. He wanted to team up with Christian Cage, not go to war against him. But tonight, the challenge was laid out, and Christian is accepted. The challenge was laid out a couple weeks ago on Collision, and tonight, we're going to see it. For the TNT Championship, we're going to see Christian Cage versus Adam Copeland for the TNT Championship. Yes, guys, Christian Cage, the leader of the Patriarchy, alongside Luchasaurus / Killswitch, whatever you want to call him, and Nick Wayne, the former protege of Darby Allin, Darby Allin's former friend. We know, guys, Nick Wayne turned his back on Darby Allin at Wrestle Dream, and especially, guys, right in front of his own mother, Shayna Wayne. And Christian Cage, guys, you know, you could call it what you will, taking Nick Wayne under his wing, or perhaps, you know, possessing him, you know, putting him under a spell. I forget what it is, you know, manipulating him, hypnotizing. See, I forget the term. But, you know, nonetheless, guys, I'm sure a lot of people, Adam, you know, he's said before, it's only a matter of time before Luchasaurus and Nick Wayne turn their backs on Christian Cage. But we don't know exactly where the relationship between all three members of the Patriarchy is going to go. We don't exactly know if it'll happen that way, or we don't know if this stable will last a while. And that's what it's all about, guys, the TNT Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, Edge! And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the All-Star Extreme Wrestling Television Champion, Christian Cage.
Yes, guys, Christian Cage, the TNT champion. We know he's been carrying that title around ever since Luchasaurus won it. Luchasaurus was champion, but he never got to physically even hold that title. Christian wouldn't let him. And now, guys, Christian actually is TNT champion himself. We know he won that title by pinning Luchasaurus in a three-way match on Collision. But now we're going to see, guys, if Christian can retain his title tonight. We know in the past he's defended it against Darby Allin. We're going to see if he can successfully defend it against his former best friend, Adam Copeland, tonight on Dynamite in Montreal. And here we go. Canada's own Adam Copeland and Christian Cage are going to war for the TNT title tonight. And you know Copeland wants to make Christian Cage pay for his sins. And you know, guys, that, you know, like I said, Adam came here to AEW to team with Christian until Christian told him to go fuck himself. And then Adam will return the favor just last week. And now, guys, things have gotten personal between these two former best friends as Christian sends Adam onto the apron. Right hand by Cage. Drop kick, sending Adam Copeland outside the ring. Collar and elbow tie up outside the ring by Cage and Copeland. And Christian using Adam's own execution against him. But he just got back up like that was nothing. Vicious kick to the ribs by Christian Cage. Copeland. Vicious back suplex. Onto the concrete goes the back of Christian Cage. Both men back inside the ring. Collar and elbow tie up once again by Copeland and Cage. Into the corner goes Christian Cage. And Adam Copeland with the running forearm. Right hands by Copeland. The Rated R Superstar looks to win his first TNT title tonight. But to do it, he's got to defeat his former best friend, his former tag team partner, Christian Cage, the leader of the Patriarchy. The Patriarch himself, the face of TNT. Copeland off the top rope with a huge splash. Here's the cover on Cage. No, kick out. Waistlock by Copeland and dropping Christian down with one of his own moves. Yes, guys, we know Christian used the execution on Adam outside the ring, and Edge returns the favor by using one of Christian's own moves against him. And Christian Cage again outside of the ring looking for a breather perhaps, but Adam Copeland, Adam Copeland took the risk, but it didn't pay off. And he gets sent back in the ring courtesy of the TNT champion. Back into the ring goes Cage. Another collar and elbow tie up outside of the ring again, but now on the apron goes Christian. Right hands. Oh man. And now Christian outside the ring again. Copeland on the top rope. What's he thinking here? What does the Rated R Superstar have in mind? Off the top. Crossbody. Guys, if you are just joining us, this is AEW Dynamite. We are live tonight in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, from the Bell Center, where tonight you will see 3 AEW Continental Classic Gold League matches. Jon Moxley goes one-on-one with Roosh. Switchblade Jay White goes one-on-one with Jay Lethal. And let's not forget, guys, Mark Briscoe takes on Swerve Strickland. And of course, guys, MJF and Samoa Joe will team up against Two Devils. Tony Storm will defend the AEW Women's World Championship against Sky Blue. And of course, guys, Christian Cage defends the TNT Championship against Adam Copeland. Yes, guys, Copeland and Cage, 2 of Canada's own. Toronto born and raised, going to war tonight in Montreal. Christian with vicious headbutts right to Adam Copeland. My God! Vicious elbow drop, a Christian missed. Spear! There's a spear! Is that gonna do it? Do we have a new champion? No! Adam Copeland with the spear, but it didn't win him the TNT Championship. But now going back on the top rope, what does Adam Copeland have in mind? Adam Copeland, another crossbody. I don't think Adam Copeland is done yet. No, Christian Plant Possum. Christian Cage, whether you like him or not, that was a smart strategy. And now Christian, kill switch. Kill switch by Christian Cage. And that could very well do it to retain the TNT Championship on Dynamite now. Adam Copeland kicks out of the kill switch, just like Christian kicks out of the spear. And I agree with these people. Fight forever. And talk about video games, guys. AEW Fight Forever and WWE 2K23 are now in stores. And of course, guys, I know 2K and Fight Forever had been in stores for a long time now. I'll tell you guys, I never really wanted this game because of Roman Reigns, but my brother and his friend, shout out to you guys, they convinced me to buy this game, and I thought, you know what, why not? Especially getting the chance to play a War Games match, you know, and call it. That's another reason I wanted to buy it. But now Adam Copeland has got Christian Cage trapped in a leg lock, but Christian able to evade the wrath of the Rated R Superstar, as Christian looks to hold on to his TNT Championship, and will do it any way he can. Abdominal stretch applied on Adam Copeland, perhaps looking to twist Copeland into a pretzel, but Copeland not having any of it. Wait a minute, Adam Copeland Oh man, planting Cage. Face first onto the canvas. Christian onto the apron now. Looking for a right hand, but Christian with one of his own. Oh man, off the ropes. Off the apron, Christian with a huge springboard. Oh, spinning heel kick to Christian Cage. And he might be busted open. But Adam Copeland's got Cage on his shoulders. Fireman's carry here. Christian in the world of trouble. A flapjack by Copeland. And that could very well do it. Here's the cover. Could we have a new champion? Yes, we do. A flapjack was all it took. Adam Copeland, guys, is your new TNT champion.
And new All-Star Extreme Wrestling Television Champion, Edge.
And you know, guys, this must be a bittersweet victory for Adam Copeland to win in his home country of Canada, in his home state. Sure, that might be cool, and he may have made history. That's cool. But I'm sure, guys, I can assure you that Adam didn't want to do it like this. He didn't want to get in the ring with his best friend, Christian Cage. He didn't want to beat him. He didn't want to fight him. But tonight, he had no choice. And that's exactly what happened, guys. Adam Copeland, in his home state of Canada, is your new TNT champion. Adam Copeland becomes champion, and he does it at the expense of his former best friend, his former tag team partner, Christian Cage. But the question is, guys, will this be the scene come tonight on Dynamite? Will Adam Copeland become TNT champion? We don't know. But hey, guys, do not forget to check out AEW Dynamite tonight from Montreal, Quebec, Canada at the Bell Center. Tonight, you will see Jay Lethal take on Jay White in an AEW Continental Classic Gold League match, and two more from the Gold League. John Moxley squares off against Roosh, and of course, guys, Swerve Strickland takes on Mark Briscoe. MJF and Samoa Joe will team up to take on two of the Masked Devils. Not to mention, guys, we have two big championship matches as Timeless Tony Storm defends the AEW Women's World Championship against Sky Blue. And finally, guys, the leader of the patriarchy, the patriarch himself, the face of TNT, Christian Cage, defends his TNT championship against the rated R superstar, Adam Copeland, tonight on Dynamite on TBS from Montreal. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to check out Dynamite tonight, Rampage on Friday, Collision on Saturday, and of course, guys, SmackDown, Tribute to the Troops, this Friday on Fox, where you will see the return of the best in the world, CM Punk, for the first time in almost a decade, to Friday Night SmackDown.